Good morning and welcome to take 3 of Zooming with Kaymitch. I have another special guest of mine that's about to be on call and I'm ready for him. So without further ado, let's get started.
Hello.
Hey,
Good.
hey, how you doing, Trey?
I'm good.
I'm good. Thank you for being a part of Zooming with Kaymitch and joining me today. How about you go and introduce yourself, your master program, school, hometown?
My name is Trajan Wesley. I'm originally from Navasota, Texas, but I was raised in Houston, Texas.
Okay.
I graduated with my undergrad in business management and I worked my bachelor's in study.
All right. I see you sporting Texas Tech. So what are you doing? What are you doing with them?
Graduate assistant this upcoming year
Okay. What's master program are you in?
interdisciplinary studies.
In disciplinary studies. All right. So without further ado, I'm gonna get started with the questions. So first, how did you come across getting the Texas Tech GA position?
So just solely off just building relationships over the years, I was recruited by a lot of different coaches and I just was able to reach out to a lot of different coaches and just ended up in a great position.
Okay. So as a former player, mentally, what do you want your players now to know?
I would like my players to know that everybody deals with problems, everybody goes through things, but it's a way that we got to handle it. You don't feel like you're alone. I feel like sometimes if you're able just to express and talk about your problems, that can help a lot.
How were you able to kind of overcome like self-doubt or doubt from others as being a player?
Just throughout my career, I battled a lot of injuries and stuff like that, and I dealt with a lot of depression and stuff like that. And I would say the best thing that I did that actually helped me was able just to talk to a physical therapist. I
Mm-hmm.
met with a lady like twice a week, and she was just able to help me just express the things that I needed to say.
Mm-hmm. That's good. That's good. And what have you learned about being a GA so far? So how far along have you been kind of at Texas Tech? And then what have you learned so far about being a grad assistant?
Well, I've been at Texas Tech for early June.
Okay.
Everything that I've learned since I've been here has been a whole lot. We have a great coaching staff. Coach Max, great. The culture is great, and I've learned just to be a sponge, just soak up everything and learn as much as you can because you never know what you might be good in any area. You might be in a variety of different areas. So I just think just being able just to find your niche.
So with being a GA, do you see a future, coaching? Is that something that you want to go into?
It is something that I would love to do. My dad was a high school coach for 15 plus years, and I feel like it's just something that's always been in me.
Uh-huh. That's amazing. Okay, and last question. What advice do you have for upcoming hoopers? Like any mental advice, any type of advice that they can just kind of soak in that you kind of had to learn for yourself?
The advice I would say that it's a marathon, not a race. Just because this person is getting all these offers right now, that doesn't mean that your time is not gonna come. I feel like you just gotta just stay the course and just grind. You put in the work, everything will take care of itself at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's good. That's really good advice because I think a lot of times kids our age and upcoming kids are they just like to look at oh, this person got this offer, this person is ranked this and that. And especially well, boys and girls included, but it's just like we are so often to look at, social media, like look at this person and this person instead of like you said, running our own race and knowing in the end, like God has a plan for us individually. So I think that's great. Any other type of advice or things that you kind of have for future, your future self whenever with this grad position?
Off the top of my head right now that I can really think of,
Mm-hmm.
that's pretty much everything I can think of right now. Those are the most important things I would say is stay in the ground, stay level headed, stay in your lane, keep grinding and grit because at the end of the day, it's a business and you
Mm-hmm.
get tricked sometimes. So you gotta bet on yourself sometimes.
Okay. Thank you. Well, thank you for being on this episode today. I really appreciate it. And I wish you the best of luck being at Texas Tech. Yep. So congratulations on your position and everything. And I thank you. Thank you, sir.